Hello, greetings. I'm here with a very important message for you today. Welcome to Mindful Monday. Hi. So I'm back. Are you happy to see me? Here we are. We have an insane week ahead of us. I'm just going to set that down right there. We have 3 things happening. We have a full moon. We have Friday the 13th. No, wrong stuff, not the movie. But a lot of people are superstitious about Friday the 13th. And we also have Mercury retrograde going on. Wait, there's something else. Black something, I don't know. But there's like all this atmospheric things. And then we have politics. I didn't say that, did I? Okay, politics are really just the policies by which we choose to live, okay? Get that in your heads, people. It's the policies that you want to govern your life, however you want to do that. We're not going to go any further than that with politics because that's not what this video is about. There is some kind of plague, coronavirus. Ugh, if I hear that word one more time, I'm going to go get one and stick a lime in it. Anyways, for some reason, we're out of toilet paper too. What are you guys doing with all the toilet paper? Stop hoarding. There's plenty to go around. We're not going to run out of supplies. I really don't want to think about what would happen if we had a real and actual emergency. That's really frightening. Yes, this is serious. Yes, you do need to take precautions. But what I'm here to talk to you about is stress. And allowing negativity and fear. Stress is fear of the unknown, what's going to happen, where am I, worrying about every little thing. Really, come on, does worry ever actually do anything except for keep you from enjoying the present moment? So you can prepare. You can take a look at things, you can investigate, you can research, whatever area of your life it is that you want to do, but try to do it positively, like as seeking knowledge, not panically, like I'm doing this out of fear, oh my God, we're all going to die, everybody grab all the hand sanitizer off the shelves, and by God, get all the water and toilet paper that you can. It's not going to work. So, what can help you stay well? First of all, clearing your mind and not subscribing to fear and stress. It's a known fact that stress actually weakens your immune system. When we get stressed, our brain doesn't fire properly. We can't think clearly. So whenever you start feeling that tightness in your chest, or you start worrying about something that really, worry... We can't control anything, like worry about, what if every day I got in my car and I worried somebody was going to hit my car? So I'm driving around, and I have seen some of you all doing this. Oh my gosh, I can already feel the pain and the stress and my shoulders tightening up, just imitating that, not even based in reality. So what I want to talk to you about is being mindful about where your head is. Where is your breathing? Where is your stress? What are you putting your attention into? And realizing that you are ultimately the person in control of your life. That's right. It's not your boss. It's not your job. It's not your paycheck. It's you. So when someone irritates you, you have the decision. You're like, oh my gosh, that person really pissed me off. I can't believe they did that. Well, they didn't piss you off. You chose to be pissed off. Think about that for just a minute. One day last week, I was sitting with somebody who was really having a difficult time. And I chose to be non-reactive. I chose to be a listener. I chose to hold space. And I actually posted about holding space for someone is hard. That's all I posted, because that space holding had nothing to do with anybody else except for that particular person. And it happens to be someone that I care about very deeply. So they were having a really hard time and they needed to get out a lot of things that were bothering them. So what I did is I just listened. I gave them the space. I stayed calm. I stayed non-reactive. I stayed non-judgmental because I don't know what they're going through. It's a tricky thing to do, and it's hard to do it because we all want to jump to judgments. I have someone else who I will send a message to. They just wrote to me today and said, oh my gosh, I'm sick. I think I have the coronavirus and I'm dying. And I said, well, I wouldn't go that far just yet. Calm down. Maybe everything's going to be okay. And I'm sorry that you feel sick. And I do hope that you feel better soon. And then I got back a text message that said, you don't care about me. I do care. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not going to fall into that drama bomb, because that's what some people don't understand, is that we do not need to make everything into a big dramatic thing. It does no one any good, and it certainly does you no good. So while you're out there going through this week, remember clear communication. If you believe in it or not, but Mercury retrograde is a time where there's a lot of miscommunication. Ironically enough, I got an apology last night from someone who I hadn't talked to in a long time. And you know what? When they did go off on me and have a really hard time, I just said, okay, well, I wish you well and, have a nice day. I didn't engage. I did not try to push my opinion. I just decided I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm not going to take it personal. There's a key, guys. Stop taking everything so personal, because 90% of what's being thrown at you isn't even about you. It's about the person pitching. Imagine that. Imagine a baseball player pitching a ball. The way they pitch the ball is about them and their arm. It's how you catch the ball that makes a difference to you, right? I'm not even a baseball player. I'm not really into sports at all, but that just seemed to make sense. That just came to my head. So when someone's throwing something at you, or telling you something, or telling you how you feel, or they're having a really bad day and you just happen to be the person that they lash out at. Well, first of all, sometimes when people are lashing out at you, it's because they feel safe with you. And they, like the person who came to me last week, they knew that I would still care about them. They knew I would still love them no matter what they had to tell me or what was going on in their life. They knew that they were in a safe place. At first, it came out as a little bit of a latch out, and I could have reacted differently. But I am training myself to be non-reactive to other people's emotions, because that's what it is. So let's try not to get stressed out. Take a moment, take a deep breath, have a heart, and remember that everything isn't about you. And just by being there, the other person who wrote me the apology last night said, when I said all those things to you, you still were kind and you were still loving, and I feel really bad about that. And I want to say thank you, because you're an inspiration to me. So think about that too. You could be an inspiration to somebody just by being calm. So really try it on for size this week. See how it works for you. Keep in mind your clear communication. And stay stress-free, boys and girls, because stress kills your immune system, and there's not enough hand sanitizer out there. So, yeah. Have a great day. Bye.